Okay, let's see if any doggies are in the doggy park. Are you jealous, Snake? Let's see. Look at little beagles. Oh my goodness. So cute. Hey, Becca C. Smith here, and it is week 2. I'm starting on a Monday, so I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more done this week. I keep adding new stuff in a good way. Nothing like structural or anything like that. That all is fine. It's just like details and introducing characters earlier than I did in the first draft and hinting at things and just making it a lot more fun and juicy and like, ooh, and I don't know. I'm just having a good time, so I feel like, you know. I'm so excited about my cover. I revealed it in the last video, but I'll show it here again because I'm so excited. I actually made it my screen saver on my computer. Look at that. I just used the piece of artwork and I thought it was so cool with the white background. Oh! Anyway, I love it. And honestly, the journey to get there, it took a while. But it was worth it. Now I have the cover, and now the book has to live up to the cover, which so far, so good. I feel like in the last half of the book, it'll go a lot quicker because I'm not changing much in the last half. I'm threading things through and tightening things, but it's really the first half where I'm actually adding stuff. So, but today is it's an adding day. But this morning, I put Hexsphere on pre-order. You'll have already known this because of the previous video, but I just decided, I got the cover. I know what date I'm putting it out on, so I might as well put it on a pre-order, make it official. Okay, well, I am going to get to it. Okay, I'm going to pull my card. The dog. Be loyal to yourself. Be true to others. Bolster your integrity. I'm going to take that as a good sign considering that dog park is one of the joys in my life now, going to see all the dogs, and in particular those 2 beagles. They're so cute. They're out there all the time. Oh, I love them so much. There's also this giant, big bulldog with a face this big, and he likes to play with shadows. Like his person would like move her hand and move the shadows, and he's like, but it's like a giant bulldog trying to do that. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, well, I'm gonna be loyal to myself, and I'm gonna start editing like I should have already been doing. Well, I'm actually, I'm very distracted today. I think it's because I did my pre-order, I did my cover reveal, and so I'm kind of excited. I got the adrenaline going. I don't know, but I did finish a chapter, so that's good. And I did start a new chapter. It's only 3 though, so it's not too late. Oh, did you want to come out on the balcony, buddy? You want to come out? You come out on the balcony, boo? Come on. Come on, baby. Let's see if Snake will exit. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, by the way, we did put blocks so he can't get into the other balconies. Yes. Yeah. Not that you would. What do you think? It's the big outside. It's like, whoa. Sometimes he looks down and sees the doggies. Oh, let's see if there's any doggies. Oh, the beagles are back. See, they come out all the time. Oh my god. I think they're beagles. They're beagles, right? Oh my god, they're so cute. I can't take them. I just can't take how cute they are. Oh, too much for you, huh? Too much? Too much? Oh no? Okay. See, I don't know if you can see, but this was the sketch I did after I had the dream. So that's the girl with the flowy hair, and then the upside down girl with the flowy hair, and then the severed and the hunted. 2 girls, 1 mission. So I really did, with the line down the middle. So I really did. I managed to pull it off, and I feel like it looks, you know, slightly better than this, right? You probably can't tell because of the way the camera lights things, but it's super dark outside, which is making it super dark in here. I did put up my pictures last night that I got from Comic-Con. The Viper, the TARDIS, and an X-Wing. Just nice inspiration to look up at. But yeah, so I just took a shower, obviously. Okay, so I am going to get going. I really want to at least get through 3 chapters, but yesterday I only did the 1 chapter, which is fine because I did all that other stuff. But I don't want to get behind because then that gets me all frazzled, and yeah, so it's Tuesday. I'm gonna get to it. I did not do any editing today. Oh my gosh. So I am currently on Jess's stream. The sprint just started, so I'm going to start now. It is 6:30 p.m. I don't normally work in the evening, but the day got away from me. I did a lot of stuff and I actually had a lot of fun. I StreamYarded with Cache. We got to chat and catch up. And then I ended up StreamYarding with with Hina, where we did some marketing sprints. And so basically I was making reels for the Red Frog Publishing Instagram and TikTok. So I did do important work in terms of making reels and stuff, but I did not get to edit. So I'm going to do that now while the stream is still while the sprint's still happening. All right, let's get to it. It's already dark outside, so I'm losing light. I got no light. That first sprint, I did a whole chapter. And she's doing another sprint, a second sprint, and then she's calling it a night. So I'm going to start the next chapter and get as far as I can get in 25 minutes. But I'm so happy. Thank you, Jess. If you ever watched this, I really needed this. I really kind of thought I was going to give up for the day. Dang, it really shows you how much you can get done in a focused sprint. I mean, I'm not trying to diminish all the work that I did today because I did do a lot. It just was more marketing. And my focus needs to be on editing, hence why I'm doing these weekly vlogs. I think I really need to shift into editing. And tomorrow, crossing fingers, but I should be able to completely dedicate the day to editing. So, all right, sprint's already started. It's already 2 minutes in. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Could not finish the sprint because the water container was leaking and the entire kitchen was flooded. I just cleaned it up and I'm cleaning the towels right now. I emptied it, but I still think there's a bunch of water in there, so yeah, that's gonna be my rest of my evening. But, oh, there's a snake. But, like I said, tomorrow I will focus. I did a chapter today. Oh, hi! Obviously I need to pay attention to somebody. Okay. Good morning, it is Wednesday. Today is an editing day. I admit my brain is not awake yet. Oh, let's see if there's any dogs in the park. Let's go see. sunny today. It's nice. Oh, there's the big birds out there I was talking about. All right, I got my inspiration. I also put up some over here. Got my Karen Hallian Disney Star Wars crossover. I love this. It's so cute. And then I've got my Charlotte Armstrong Originals dragons. And then Hina got me these. I think she got them at a festival, so I'm not sure who actually did them, but they're adorable. Mom and Chewbacca. Coming to Toronto, was this the 4th time? Yeah, season 4. So yes, the 4th time. You know, it's always fun and we do love it here, but the only sort of downside is that it does sort of feel like you're on this extended holiday, you know, and you never quite feel at home because, you know, you have the the artwork that's already here for you and the furniture, and none of it's yours. This time around, I decided just for my own psychology that I would put up like some of my artwork that I love to look at, like when we do back in LA in our apartment or home or even the RV. I had the lightsabers up on the on the RV. So yeah, it actually just mentally makes me feel better. So it's very nice. And since this is my actual writing space, it's just nice. Or even when I'm sitting watching TV, I just have my artwork. Oh, not my artwork, but you know, the artwork that I love on both sides. All right, it is time. It is time to edit. So the only time I go on Facebook is to look at memories. I know that's so weird. But 9 years ago today, my Vampire Diaries fan fiction, apparently, it says my Vampire's Diary novella has only been on Kindle Worlds for 1 day and it's already 19 on their bestseller list. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I forgot about it. I'm doing sprints with Hina and we're using Jules from the Dawdling Writers' new Halloween timers. So cute. And I'm procrastinating by vlogging, but you know, it's cool. I'm on Jules from the Dawdling Writers' first sprint of the day, getting some editing done. I think I will get through this chapter for sure by the next sprint, and then I'm gonna move on to the next. I have to exercise today. Normally I do it in the morning, but just I didn't. So I'm gonna have a pocket between 3 and 4, so I think I'm gonna exercise then, and then I will use that as a good excuse to edit some more. All right, here I go. I just got back from working out, yay, and I did end up finishing a chapter, so that's good because I had to write 3 new scenes for it. I deleted almost all of it because it didn't work anymore for what I, you know, have been threading through, and then I had to add 3 new scenes. So it was actually a lot of writing today. It's about 6 o'clock, so I'm probably going to stop for today. And I just, you know, I started to do the whole punishing myself thing of like, you're supposed to do X amount a day. And I decided that I am going to change my calendar schedule because as of now, I literally have in the schedule 3 chapters a day, 3 chapters a day, 3 chapters a day. And I'm not sticking to that. And then that just sets me up for guilt and failure and all that stuff. And so where I am right now, if I did a chapter a day, I'd be finished at the end of September. And really my original goal was mid-September. I mean, granted, it was to read all the way through after going through all the chapters, but end of September is great. I can still give it to everybody in October and get my notes back by November and do all the rewrites in November, December, which is plenty of time because I'm hoping that there aren't that many since this is already the who knows what draft because I've already given it to 3 rounds of betas. Yeah, I think it's almost there. So I'm hoping with this round of betas, it's that's what they tell me. I'm going to go through my calendar and I'm going to just put in 1 chapter a day. And then if I do more than that, it'll feel like happy as opposed to guilt. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will see you tomorrow. We're in the waiting room getting my eyes checked. Okay, I just had my eyes checked and had my x-ray done, so. Now that my eyes have fully recovered from dilation, I want to get to it. So I'm cooking my lunch right now, but I'm gonna hop to it. So I'm gonna see if there's any streams going on and see if I can get a couple sprints in before lunch. One thing I forgot to say was that one of the reasons why I got the eye doctor, because my prescription hasn't changed much, although I did know that I needed long distance, because when I was driving to San Diego for Comic-Con, some of the signs were a bit blurry in the distance. So I got that. But one of the reasons why is I didn't talk about this in the vlog, on the Comic-Con vlog, but when I went to the dermatologist and they removed that mole, it was the physician's assistant, it wasn't the actual doctor, and she was like, have you got your eyes checked? And because I have pretty much 20/20 vision, except for, you know, I need them for computer and for distance, I was like, no. And she's like, because melanoma can form behind the eye and you really need to get that fixed. And then she went on to say, I know a guy that had it and it was too late and it metastasized, and like basically putting the fear of God in me right as I'm about to go to Comic-Con. Like, you all know how I haven't been to Comic-Con in like 2 years and I was so excited, and then she's just like basically saying I could have melanoma behind my eyes because I've had 2 moles for melanoma. That was one of the reasons why I got tested today, and I am proud to say no melanoma, no form of it, no inkling of it, healthy eyes. One less thing for this hypochondriac to stress about. Yay! So I'm taking a break. I did the first half of the chapter. I just have to do the second. But I don't know what I'm struggling. I have to write a new scene. It's a romance scene. You know, I don't know. I guess that's the point. I don't know. I want to have a cute romance scene, but I don't know exactly what I want to happen. Part of me wants to skip it and just move on to the next chapter, but I don't know. I'm a completionist, and then it'll bug me that I'll know that I haven't finished it. So I think I'm going to go back in and just write something, because I can always edit it later when I'm doing my, because this pass is the putting everything that I need to put in pass. You know what I mean? I'm not line editing. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just getting all the stuff that needs to get in. So then I can go through and do another pass where I tweak everything, make sure everything's good and where it should be. And then I do another pass, and then that's more of the line editing kind of thing. I'm not sure. I think I might actually, once I know the draft is solid, then I'll send it out to betas, and then I can line edit while it's with betas, because, you know, I'll let them know that it's not line edited. It's just let me know if there's any holes, if there's any hiccups, if there's anything that is just throwing you off. I just need to know. Yeah, so, all right, I just gotta write the scene. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. I just gotta write it. But I think there might be some doggies down there. Oh, it's my favorite. Hey, Woody. He's a little bulldog. This is the one that plays at shadows. He's so cute. You're so cute. You just see a giant string, huh? That's the window washers. You want to go play with that giant string? Pretty tempting. Yeah. The strings going back and forth. I really want to be a horribly nosy person and just record. This is terrible. I hope I don't know how close they are. Oh my God, he's getting to our apartment and we're watching MasterChef. Stefan is awake, which is good because he worked all night last night on a night shoot. While he was sleeping, I went and I exercised, but I don't know if any of you have this problem, but for over a decade now, I have insomnia. I've been to sleep clinics, I've been to all of it. And it varies. Sometimes I'm fine and sometimes, I don't get as much. But the last couple of weeks, I've only been able to get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, no matter how hard I try. And I don't know, man. It made, like this morning, it made exercising, I'm on the elliptical, it made it feel like I was walking through mud and my heart rate was skyrocketed as if I was running a marathon. It's just, when you don't have sleep, it really affects you. So if you have any advice, I don't really want to take anything, but if you have any kind of like apps or I don't know, anything that could help, I would greatly appreciate it. Just let me know in the comments. But today I'm going to edit. I have to add some scenes. I only have 3 more chapters that I have to add brand new scenes to, and then the rest is just kind of tweaking and maybe adding a paragraph here or there, but nothing like this. Like these are actual full scenes. So I'm hoping by the end of this weekend I'll be able to do it, but I gotta get started. Okay, I think Jules from Dawdling Writer is doing her, is it almost time? Doing her stream today. Yeah, it's in 20 minutes. So I will be on that stream because right now, I'm telling you, sprints are the way to go. Normally I just like do my hour chunks, but they're not working for me and that's probably because of lack of sleep. So I'm gonna be doing some sprints. All right, finished the chapter. I added a new scene, the cutesy romantic scene. It worked out really well, and then I actually almost finished the next chapter after that. Kind of ahead of schedule. I think I'm gonna rework my schedule again. I know I did it yesterday, but the way that I had it was 1 chapter a day every day, and I really am trying to take weekends off. And Stefan and I are getting a PlayStation 5 tomorrow so I can play Stray. If you haven't heard about this game, it's to play a cat, so you all know how exciting that is going to be for me. I can't wait to knock stuff off the table. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, and so I do not see me doing any editing. So I'm going to rework my schedule so it's just weekdays. So it seems like I can do about 1.5 chapters a day. I'm gonna try to up that, but if I keep it at 1.5 chapters a day, I think I can totally do that, and it still brings me to the end of September. Do I think it's gonna be quicker than that? I still think I'm gonna finish, maybe I'm just being delusional, but I still think I'm gonna finish by mid-September. But this is week 2 of vlogging for accountability, and so far, so good. Let me know how you guys did, all my accountability buddies out there. Let me know how this week was for you, and I will see you next week. Bye.